Alright, got the levels done, got us back here. So we can continue our looting. Alright, it looks like a seed, and then a pittance, and then an herb, and then 2 mimics. So then come down and around. Mimic, not a mimic. Okay. So the first 3 and then turn around. Oh. That's not good. At least you're actually getting magic points this level. But I guess we're not getting farther than this. There's one more piece of loot on this floor. Then there's stairs down to the floor where we meet the stairs for the other path for the thing we're actually supposedly here for. So, with the next trip, I think what I'll do is I'll actually fall down the hole, get the mirror, come up the stairs, go get the loot on the basement below this one, then come up and get the one thing that's off to the right that we can't get here. And then pop out. But this place is high enough XP that did not get as far as I would have liked. which is fine. I had a gap of maybe 5,500. And considering the range of XP I'm getting from each fight, I didn't think I'd actually be able to finish looting today. But, oh, that's not. Oh. Vitality in the moment doesn't seem to impact things so much as how much vitality you're getting when you level. I guess I could at least see if that's at a... Yeah, that's good enough. I do not need another herb. I did end up using the acorns and the strength seed on Neko, who got 3 instead of 2. Just happened to line up that way and got the maximum of 5 from the acorns. Maybe? No, I already got rid of the extras. Having one of each of those is fine. We've acquired those just from drops and chests. And I don't mind the idea of having them in case we end up in a situation where, one, I need them, and for some reason can't cast the spells related. I may never actually use them, though. They will probably eventually just go. Oh, how big is the gap? Oh. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go through everyone. Because leaving myself barely 4 to go down and through is unrealistic. So, yeah. Go through and get... By the time I do that, Miko and Baka might have to level again. But that's what I wanted to know. So, and then just come back here. And the way I handle this is I actually set up my save state, or the first slot of a save state, right here, where I'm making my decision on where to pop to get test levels. Because if I have to do it more than once at least, I come back and then I make my decisions from there. And I use specific save states. I use 1 through 8. 9 is reserved with that outlier that I may or may not want to test. But honestly, I don't really want to go through that process again. But 1 through 3 are normal functioning ones, but 1 sits and looks like this when I'm doing my leveling. The first plausible level option I get goes on 6, and then 5 and 4. But if the one that I get, the next one I get is just better, it just goes straight over the first one. I often can't tell because I don't necessarily remember, so we'll go on 5 and then I'll compare it. If it's just straight up better, it'll go on 6, and then I'll go get another option and see how that's looking. Sometimes it doesn't take many tries to get, oh, yeah, that's totally a functional level. Sometimes it does. The farther things get out from that early level bullshit, especially after changing class, the more stable it gets, except for those oddball levels where, hey, we don't want to give you this one thing, like, at all. Doesn't matter if that's hit points or magic points related. And whether or not you need those. But, yeah. So, hopefully, I will spend more time running around in circles to get the experience than I do getting variations of levels. That is the goal. I will pick back up, back in the dungeon when I've gotten through all that.